What are the things that turn on Mark and Steve, just restating it for folks in the back, as far as a new artist? Is it touring, live music, whatever? Yeah, Mark?
Yeah, all of that. I mean, we're attracted to things that seem to be happening organically and naturally. I mean, to the gentleman in the back about independent music, we're extremely open-minded about any new artist that comes to us, and we honestly, we don't care if they're attached to a major label or not. We're very, very fortunate to represent Sam Hunt, and he didn't have his deal at Universal when we signed him. We saw all the same things that his fans, you know, through Steve, were already discovering, which is, this is a kid who makes amazing music. We literally heard the music being played around our office, and it's like, who is that? So once you start digging into it, the metrics that Steve provides to us now are super, super tangible. So, in fact, some of the things that we're not necessarily attracted to are, they have a big label deal, a big publishing deal, but there's no touring history. There's no streaming. No one's downloading their music. They have no online presence at all. It's just, it almost feels like it's been made up, you know, which was absolutely the way it was 15 years ago with 80% of the artists in town. We were completely prepared to slug it out with Sam Hunt with no major record deal. Totally ready to go because of everything that he'd already done. So we're looking for people who have already been entrepreneurial on their own. They're already stars in their own hometown. They've gone out there and done it a little bit, and then we jump in and hopefully things go a little bit faster for them.
At the time that you met Sam, had he already written There Tonight
Yes.
and those songs?
Yes.
So was he solicited or unsolicited?
Sam had been a songwriter. He wrote Kenny Chesney's Come Over.
Yeah, he wrote, we certainly knew about Sam as a songwriter. A couple of managers had sort of mentioned him to us, but really when we started paying attention was when we noticed people falling in love with the music. It wasn't because some big shot person around town called us and said, you need to sign Sam Hunt.
I asked Sam, I literally was with him this morning and asked him whether or not he, as he made his way in Nashville, if he felt pressure to kind of redefine himself, because his music is so different. And he said, yeah, but what I think was agreed upon in the group was that here's a guy who is different, he stayed true to his course, and because he did that, and because he built for himself, you know, a foundation, those are the things that helped to land him. So that may well be part of the deal of getting the deal done.
It's also really helped us, you know, make decisions in terms of touring and what to do and when to do it. You know, we put Sam on tour way before there was a single at country radio because of what we knew from these guys. You know, and we were playing big clubs. And other people around town were like, you're putting this guy out there too soon. And we're like, no, we're not. We know what's going on. He hasn't even released a single at country radio. We don't care. This other thing is happening. And that's much more real.